on me until tonight that I can wear headphones and literally listen to whatever I want while I do this. As long as Twitch doesn't hear it, it doesn't matter. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Like, sure, it'd be cool if you also got to listen to the music with me, but not everyone can listen to music and listen to someone talk at the same time unless it's in a club setting and one of us is yelling, right? Um, so I life hack. I could just wear headphones. Y'all talk back to me, but you type, so there's nothing I need to hear, and I can still hear myself internally and through the headphones. So um, currently, my YouTube playlist is on shuffle, and YouTube's pretty good about playing all the songs that I know and love and listen to too much, and branching off with other such things similarly to it. So I will probably regrettably be telling you every song on this playlist, starting with a not such a regrettable choice of Milky Chance Stolen Dance. I love this song. It will forever remind me of the summer of 2013, which, despite spending it with water signs, wasn't so bad, was it? 4th of July is a special time, and to Saint Range of the Mountains, love you forever in a lifetime. Never danced like this before. This is the best thing I could have ever done for myself. Why didn't I think of it sooner? I don't know. Because I didn't want to be a selfish dick, but sometimes I am. That's right, folks. Tyler Durden's in town this week. I'm kidding. We're gonna curb the appetite, the bloodlust, curbing it, managing our stress, doing the things that we know we need to do in order to get through it. Making sure you see the sun, making sure you walk around, making sure you get the energy out, making sure you practice, relax, meditation music, meditating. Golly, so much we can do for ourselves during these times, which is why sometimes I'm a little harsh when it comes to suggestions for how to cope or deal with what I am coping and dealing with. Because, yes, I have. Just FYI, yes, I have. Okay, I have. Thank you, though. Moving on. I'm drinking more of this because obviously I didn't have an entire bottle of wine last night. Now we just have a pot full of peach blossom sunshine juice and peaches. It's still really good. I really like it. Not really trying to get tipsy 2 nights in a row, but I don't. What else am I supposed to do with it? Should I have? Should I have used the wine bottle for the alcohol instead of my water? Giving 2018 lulls and going back to this era, which is one that I truly loved because, if I'm being honest, I could not think of a better vehicle for water. It's the perfect amount, it's the perfect shape, it adds class. I just, 10 out of 10. When it comes to drinking apparatuses of water, especially, not exclusively, but especially, wine bottle, 10 out of 10. I'm not saying I drink wine from the bottle mostly because I make potions, but I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I've never had a phase. You know, there's something about it that's extremely satisfying. So what's on the what's up? What's on the what's up? I wrote some stuff down that I was thinking about because on my Instagram just now I posted a really pensive but sensual selfie. I linked it to the stream, and I put um, show it till you know it. Know it till you grow it. Because I wanted to think of a phrase like fake it till you make it that was maybe worded better, more positively. Just because fuck the fake part. I want to be very real about the process. I would still like to make it, and I still do give myself the confidence pep talks and also almost somewhat delusional kind of even maybe grandiose, treading that line of confidence. But who doesn't have doubts, or who has the kind of patience for things that may never happen, right? But the more patient you are, you just never know. So rather than fake it till you make it, I'm not trying to fake it. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like everything is fucking actually peach blossom sunshine, right? Days are dark. Feels like storm clouds. Feels like angst, and my whole life in a moment on repeat after repeat after repeat after repeat. So, I mean, I don't want to fake it until I make it. I want to show it until I know it. I want to show myself my wounds, my hurts, my hopes, my dreams. I want to show the world who I am, and maybe even why, until I know who I am and why, until I know myself. I would like to show myself until I know myself. And once I know who I am, then I can grow what I plan, right? Fuck, fake it till you make it. Nobody's got time for your fake ass bullshit. Look at how Hollywood is imploding on itself because it was a bunch of sex addicts and pedophiles ass kissing each other, sucking each other off. Just a bunch of narcissistic people. Like, that's why there's so many scandals and drama and oh my god, just attention seeking people. And then you're like laughing about it, but it's also like, this shit is not funny. You see how this is not funny, right? Because you idealize these people and give them these egos and let them be this way because of their fucking job. But then you can't even let a retail worker have a fucking bad day. But you can let's not even give them the time of day. But you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's a fucking meme in 24 hours. It'll be done. And the world will spin on. Except for that woman who fell victim to it, And no, I'm not talking about the one Google search and you would know. Not her. The wives at home, proverbially for all, right? I couldn't. I mean, I don't, because people I think they just got a lot of it fucked up. And where do you even begin? Where do you even start? Where do you even fix it, right? And that's what we're all slowly coming to, that realization. Which is why, because I said that thing about show it, grow it, I took notes. And I'm like, yo, maybe I should take more notes throughout the day instead of my whiteboard of angry thoughts. There's like two different things, right? These are like spiritual stuff I need to write down so we can talk about. And the whiteboard is like, it's pretty much conspiracy theory, so I'm not even gonna lie. Like, why is it that Michigan legalized weed and the people of Michigan have seen literally zero benefits from it, but it remains profitable and it is still legal? When you look at Colorado, who legalized weed in 2008? Okay, and what have they done? Completely renovated their city. They have gone from literally a cow town made in the 50s to the weed hub of America overnight, basically. And they had so much money from the weed tax that they were taxing people on the dispensary weed that they fucking brand new city, brand new roads, brand new fucking everything. And even after all that, their educational system's off the charts. They're fucking living minimum wage, everything. Boom, boom, boom. Okay? Price of living high, but a lot of people can manage because whatever. I mean, it's getting a little less manageable as inflation trudges on, but it's just so funny. They fixed everything about their cities and had all these great incentives and like all this extra money. They still to this day every year during tax season have to send refunds because at the end of the day their state government looks at their checks and balances and they go, we cannot balance this send it back. We made too much money in taxes to take this much. And almost every year, it's been happening for years, Colorado residents, you can ask them, they'll get like a state refund check for their tax payments. Maybe it's not everyone, but I know several residents who are like, yeah, it's Colorado. They literally have so much money off this weed game. So, Michigan, where is the money? I'm so sorry. Wait, where is that money? I thought we were getting that money. You were going to fix the roads. You were going to get us new pipelines because everybody's like, oh, Flint and the lead in the water. Yeah, the water's brown, but the lead is in all of our waters. Um, where's the weed money at? I'm sorry, we bought the weed. Where's the money at? We just saw what happened in Colorado. Where's the money? And you got to think Michigan is basically the Colorado of the Midwest. If New York is the California, you feel me? Then Michigan's the Colorado. We got the legal weed. You don't think that there's people from Wisconsin, Ohio, Indiana coming here? It's like a 4-hour drive to get some legal weed and have a day in Michigan. Pure Michigan. And you're going to sit here and pretend like there ain't money to fix the damn roads, let alone the water system. That's so funny. Where is the money? Okay, that's the kind of stuff I write on my whiteboard because it really doesn't make sense. Where's the money? Tell me, how did Colorado do it and we didn't? Thank you, Lich. I'm just saying, it is true. It's like really wild. And then we're just like, sorry about the lead water. Don't drink it if you know what's good for you. Like, what the fuck? No way. No way. We should have more than enough. We should have more than enough. And that's literally why taxation is theft at the end of the day. You know? Boston, my Tea Party. I really don't even know what that means or is. I am a decent with history, but there's some of it is boring. The Boston Tea Party was like a political system, but they became that because they threw the tea in the harbor. I don't fucking know. And I know they're up to some shit now. They're all dead. Well, who is to say that our ancestors are not just us reincarnated in the past? Man, I hope not. I don't think my ancestors were necessarily great people. I don't think I am either, though. And my name is Earl. That's literally the whole hero arc is about serving up karma, right? So, speaking of, this is what I was kind of getting at with this, rather than fake it till you make it. The phrase in question, show it till you know it till you grow it. The steps there being, right? Realization, actualization, manifestation, or karma. We just have to wait and see. Once you have the initial realization that, okay, maybe I deserve this, maybe I did something, maybe I'm the bad guy, maybe this and that. Once you have that clarifying moment, that realization, when you come to, when you first wake up and you're like, oh, then things come into actualization. But the problem is people hear actualization and think it will actually be in front of them, right? But actualization is the deeper understanding that comes with a realization. I realize that I'm the bad guy, but I'm in actualization. I am a hurt person who is acting from a hurt place. And what hurt me was not this situation that I reacted to, the realization, but, actualization. Who I actually am. Like, even inside, if you will, if you're not that on the outside. Then the manifestation, then the 3D. Once you know it in your heart of hearts, because, if you go through this process enough times, your realizations aren't going to forever be on the villain unless you keep making the same mistakes. My name is Earl. I'm worried about my harvest. I'm not even going to lie. I feel like maybe I didn't do enough. Maybe I didn't do it right. Maybe I focused on the wrong things and the wrong people and the wrong times. Like, I don't know. My whole Lionsgate journey was very fulfilling, very satisfying, yielded 0 results, and that's okay. Boosted my confidence, helped me learn to talk about myself better, helped me realize how awesome I am, blah, 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 blah. Things you think I already know, but at the end of the day, self-sabotage and doubt.